I thought I was fine. I woke up every day, went to work, answered texts, smiled at coworkers, and even made plans with friends. I thought I was fine, until the day I realized I wasn't. This is the story of how so many women slowly, quietly, unknowingly fall into the depths of depression. It doesn't happen all at once. It sneaks in slowly, hidden behind responsibilities, routines, and pretending to be okay. At first, I ignored the signs. I told myself, I'm just tired. It's just a stressful week. This will pass. But weeks became months. I stopped finding joy in the little things I used to love. I stopped answering messages. I stared at the ceiling at night, feeling a heaviness in my chest that I couldn't explain. I went to work. I smiled at the right times. I even laughed. On the outside, I looked fine. But inside, I was sinking. This is what many women experience: high-functioning depression. You keep going. You hold everything together for everyone else. You show up at work, take care of your family, and support your friends. But when the door closes behind you at night, you fall apart in silence. Let me tell you about Sophia. Sophia was a nurse, a mother, a friend, a daughter. She worked long hours caring for others but never had time to care for herself. She told herself for months, I'm fine. But the signs kept growing. Sophia stopped answering phone calls. She lost interest in reading, walking, and even music, the things that used to fill her soul. She became irritable and isolated herself, ashamed of feeling so weak. Until one day, she couldn't get out of bed. She stared at the wall for hours, feeling completely empty. That was the day she realized she wasn't fine. Sophia's story is not unique. So many women live on autopilot, surviving rather than living. They carry the invisible weight of depression because society tells them to be strong, to push through, to be the dependable one. Depression in women often looks different than in men. It shows up as exhaustion, numbness, perfectionism, irritability, and intense guilt. We internalize pain and tell ourselves we must work harder to feel better. But you cannot outwork depression. So how do you know when you're no longer just tired or stressed? Here are signs to watch for. Loss of interest in things you once loved. Constant fatigue, even after rest. Feeling numb or disconnected. Irritability or sudden mood changes. Difficulty concentrating. Withdrawing from friends and family. Physical pain with no clear cause. Hopelessness in thoughts of what's the point. If you recognize yourself, please know this: you are not failing. You are not weak. You are human. Sophia finally told a close friend. Her friend listened without judgment and helped her find a therapist. For the first time in months, Sophia felt hope. Her journey wasn't instant. There were ups and downs, but she was no longer alone. She began therapy. She prioritized sleep, nourishment, and setting boundaries. Most importantly, she gave herself permission to rest. You deserve that too. There is no shame in needing help. Therapy, medication, mindfulness, journaling, connecting with loved ones, all are powerful tools for healing. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Imagine walking through a dark forest. Ahead of you, a soft light glows through the trees. You take one step toward it. Then another. You are walking toward peace, healing, and yourself. You are not broken. You are not invisible. You are enough. You always have been. If this story touched your heart, please like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to our channel. Together, we will break the silence around female depression. You are never alone. See you in the next video.